Hey guys, Kyra today with another YouTube video. How you guys doing today? I got a Kindred game, which was very hard, because a lot of things happened in the game. But yeah, we're coming back into the game. I'm playing a bit more because season is starting in around 10 days. So I want to make sure my hands are good, my brain's working, because I've only been playing TFT. But either way, let's get into the game. Actually, before that, I think the day this is uploaded, so today, I will be playing. I'll probably be trying to stream League every day a little bit, whether it's like 2-3 hours, maybe 1 hour. I mean, ideally I would probably stream 2-3 hours minimum a day, but I'll try to every single day during around the evening or so. So join the Discord and have your notifications on because I'll be streaming primarily on YouTube. I don't know if dual stream works on my PC, so I'm not sure I'll do it yet. So keep your notifs on. But I'll for sure be streaming on YouTube, so keep an eye on that. Okay, now getting into the game, we are versus Echo Jungle. Very good matchup for me. He can't really punish me, and I always beat him 1v1. And I warded early there because, well, that guy just died. Because I have gotten cheesed so much by Echo in Korea, so just in case, they invade me, I will know. And I'm planning to invade him here because Echo Jungle should usually start the red side camps. And so usually this is a free invade for me. And I don't really want to play into Karthus Lux lane. Like this game, if you look at my matchups, they're very like shit. And here I noticed that he started the blue buff. So here, he kind of overstayed and I get a kill for free. And now here I run straight top because Aatrox died, or my Gwent died level 1, and Aatrox's wave is in a very bad spot. So here, well, I don't know why I'm not marking Aatrox already, but this is a very free kill because of his wave states being very bad. And he has no flash, so it's a free kill. Even though it takes a while to die, it's okay. Just don't give him the middle Q there, and nice, we have 2 kills. So right now the game state is very good. You're going to see soon why the game becomes very hard, because right now, I should be able to carry this game. I also have Jack of all trades, so this build that I have started, you basically go Triforce. You can go Kraken with this build, but it's better with Triforce, and then you have 5 stacks with your boots, and then you just max it out by your second and a half, third item, which is very OP. You just get free AD, free haste, and it's quite meaningful for a champion like Kindred who wants to be able to take any fight, so I want as many stats as possible. And I took Bloodline this game because I'm testing to see how it feels. Maybe if I get used to it, Bloodline actually is very nice on this champion. Here, I pink here to see if I can make something happen. Sadly, the top topside Gromp didn't mark, so I don't get a Gromp or a mark here. And here I'm trying to see if I can make a play on their top side or in the mid lane. But I can't. I probably should have done Gromp into the crowd, but I really wanted to, make sure Echo doesn't get free resources. And right now, Echo, he's, on the map. I'm just trying to catch whatever camp I can get. And I want to keep invading because I'm a lot stronger. And now their team, champions kind of move. And, Heimer's kind of sitting in his lane. Aatrox kind of sits in his lane. So I really want to invade. So I go to invade here, and I think they knew I was coming because the Echo's sitting in his bush. And usually this type of invade is very good because you're winning 1v1. I probably should queue forward, not a lie, or queued out. But I'm playing the chunk him here because might as well. And I see, Heimer's coming, so I play to get out. And then here I play to go back in because I think, it's really weird for Heimer to commit, and then he commits anyways. So it's some weird gameplay. We're playing a master tier, and we're playing a mid-master, 500 OP or something. I have to die. I mean, it is what it is. Their whole squad is up here. This is the most, cringe gameplay I've ever seen. Because, why would they commit like that? I mean, Heimer lost a full wave, but my game, and it's still fun. I'm just down a bit of XP. But now I just go do my bot side. And this is where it starts, where their Bard just spawn camps my top laner the rest of the game, even though my top laner's lane is not bad. And my Gwen drops consider no, not what do you call it. Gwen starts to drop 15 million deaths. So he's like 1 in 17 this game. But Kindred, as OP as it is, I almost carried this game. If I wasn't laying back on my chair playing this game, I probably would have carried it. Because the carry potential on this champion is very high. And with this build, because of how much haste you have, how much free stat you have, you're able to really play any fights very well. Because your Q and WC are always going to be up sooner than what it usually is. Like, if you don't stack that much haste on Kindred, you know, they're pretty long CDs. Now we're just trying to see if we can do something. Like, no lane to gank. So in this kind of game, like, all I can do is farm. Hammer has no flash. My Cassante just doesn't want to kill the guy for some reason. Really weird. Like, he just doesn't know how to play his champion. Hammer should die. He has no flash. And I'm expecting this guy to do the bare minimum. I did play in Korea, so, you know, my laners, like, used to, like, be able to sell pretty well. You know, Lux here, so we are able to get this kill. And Cassante just never pressed R. I think that one auto cancel, you know, didn't allow me to get the kill. It is what it is. But I feel like Cassante should just press R and just commit, like, get the kill, because the Heimer shouldn't be allowed to play the game. And Echo ended up being here and cheese me. It's not my game, you know, it sucks. I'm just completely punished for... I mean, I don't think the decisions were that bad at all. It's just, like, unlucky that people just don't know how to play their champions. It is what it is. But, you know, the game's still carryable. You know, we're playing Troffers, so we go back on the map. All we can do here is just farm. Echo's game is kind of, like, recovered, luckily, by him. Aatrox just flashed on my Gwen. And you can see, like, the attack speed was that my attack speed is actually pretty good. Oh my god. I'm trying to see if I can kill that guy, but I can't. Yeah, I feel like farming here, like, won't do anything because, like, we need to kill people. Now he finally does. Heimerdinger, well played. Not a cringe champion for sure. Now we just clear our camps. We finally got to kill the Heimer. He probably should have died like 2 or 3 times already by now, but it is what it is. Now we're just gonna clear all the way down. We can't play the grubs because we're really low, so gotta clear our camps. And we're just gonna play the scale this game. Okay, looks like I want to contest because Gwen got his wave in, and I have my Lux here, so maybe it's playable. I think my Gwen clicked towards us with ults. Maybe it's playable, but I don't know. Just didn't want to. And we got a kill on the Echo, and here I play for the Gromp. And I see Heimer's coming. I think I messed up this cheese actually, because I walk out of the bush randomly. Yeah, it blows. Maybe if Lux was paying attention sooner, maybe we get a kill on the Heimer. It sucks. Maybe dying for the mark is actually worth, because I do have smites. So there, in that situation, you probably just die for the mark or you play for 2 1-for-1. Because you get more scaling, or you get closer to your Triforce. Which is pretty good. Actually, would I have Triforce right now? I think I would, right? I'll be close though. Now I'm going back to farming. So if you guys hear like the League sound, I started playing with the League sound, like the music, the soundtrack. I mean, I think it's pretty chill. Like I just stopped listening to music while playing. I just listen to the soundtrack in game. Now we're farming again. It's just the nature of this champion. You just gotta farm. Then after you do your camps, you look to do something. 3 people top. You know what can I do? I mean, it's just support gap. Like enemy support. And mid just plays the game. Mine doesn't. It is what it is. But all you can do is just farm and then play for your fights. Now we're doing this dragon. And we have Triforce soon, so I'm just gonna play the farm. I don't know if I can really invade when, you know, Heimer and like Bard are just running around, giving me, or completely annoying me, so I'm just not gonna risk it. So I'm just gonna farm my camps and then get my item spike and then play the game. That's like my plan. I already did dragon, right? So I did something on this turn, and now I want to catch my camps. So every like time you get on the map, you want to look to do at least one thing. One turn. Every turn you want to do one thing. Sometimes you can do two things, but three, if you do 3 plays, it's a bit too much. Usually your camps will be respawning by then. Walking top here to see if I can, you know, maybe recover this guy's lane. And he just ends up dying. Okay, whatever. It's not like I'm like wasting time, you know. I'm like ending my turn top lane anyways. Did my bot camps, dragon, top camps. Now I got my item. We get Triforce, we got Sword. We probably need to go Mortal Reminder this game for the Aatrox healing, so you know. Gotta do that. My bot's useless, mid lane's useless. I mean, we basically have 3 losing lanes. But it won't stop me like from trying to carry, because my champ is still very good this game. Bard's roaming. What can I do? So like in this kind of game, you know, all you can do is farm when your lanes are losing. That's why it feels bad to play champs like Kindred and Graves. When you're not allowed to invade and like try to get a gold advantage, like you can't really do anything. Like even like other junglers too, right? But usually assassins like you do have enough damage to one shot, but Kindred and Graves like don't really. And because like Bard is like doing shit topside, I just have to force a bot play no matter what. Because it's the only thing I can do. So I'm walking straight ball in here, trying to go on the core key. And because Bard left, you know, I can't really go to my top side. We get a kill. Maybe if my Lux walked into me, maybe I can press R for him. It is what it is. Now we base. My top side is getting yoinked by the Echo, you know, because, you know, support diff. I can't really 1v2, so yeah, it's kind of hard to play the game. Now I recall. Probably try to catch at least my Crow camp if I can. And I buy 2 daggers. Why did I buy 2 daggers? Maybe I go Witsend second? I don't remember actually. I feel like it's incorrect to go Witsend here seconds. But maybe like just buying XC is enough. XC plus the Witsend. And you see how like I can't tap his like, I can't go to his Raptors because they're guarding it. My mid's useless, so what can you do? You just farm. That's all you can do, guys. Just make sure you try to catch as many camps as possible, and then try to like force gank dive a lane. And if you can't, then I mean, you just sit idle or you go flip camps. That's all you can do in these type of games. So here, there's a crab spawning. We try to play for it. Here I want to wait because it'll mark. This guy just randomly appeared and ulted out. And I'll win here to get my mark. Guess it will mark in like 20 less seconds. So, and I have nothing to do. Can't really dive bots. Aatrox completely shit on my top player, but that's because like support diff. And I can't really kill an Aatrox with Triforce. With Kraken Slayer, you can kill these champs. But, oh, yeah, the crab didn't mark. The Grom marked. With Kraken Slayer, you can always kill, like, tankier champs. But with Triforce, you can't. So that's, like, the downside of doing this build. No, I mean, we made our play, so gotta go farm. Hopefully they get a dive on their top ball lane. Nice. Now I'm just gonna clear my camps again, and then look to probably see if there's another play. See that Aatrox is making a play here. Flashed on my bot lane. He burned double flashes. And now I'm trying to see, can we get a kill here? You know, this guy is pretty valuable. Can we dive him? Not really. Kind of show for fun. So I might as well take the tower. Your team might come, you know, dragons up. But I can't really pull it with my teammates being low. So what I do here, you know, I just sit in this bush, even though I think he saw me. But I sit here anyways, because might as well. Like, what can I do? Like, what can you do? You have to, like, start flipping in these type of games. And, you know, flip worked. Nice, we got shut down. Now we try to play for dragon after our recall. We can't really do it now, because our team is low. If I try to do it, you know, they can't stop me. Bard, Corki, you know, these guys can all stop me. Then, yeah, it looks like I am going with Sense. Probably because I think I don't really lack damage. And they're not that tanky, so yeah, it's by Woodson. Go to my Raptors. No, I'm just like trying to catch whatever camp I can get. And I just need to make sure I don't die for free. Because when you go with Woodson, you can't, you need to have marks. And you need to like not die randomly, so you lose out on gold econ. Because you really need to be hitting your item spikes at the right times. Otherwise you would do 0 damage. Now we're full scaling runes too. Like we have Bloodline, Cut Down, Conqueror, Jack of all trades, everything. We're full scaling. So like on our 3 items, like we're very OP. The enemy team still hasn't pulled, so you know now we can play for something here. I must play for this. You know we have nothing to do. The game stays already really shit. We're losing a lot. They're all on it, so you know I just pull the crab. They finally marks, and we get out. I don't want to pull dragon right now. Okay, there's a fight here, so you know you go take part of it. He ulted our Lux, so he doesn't die to Echo. And Echo ulted my autos, but you know we get a lot of kills here. Ran the fight, but you know be ready to capitalize. And now the game state is very carryable, even though we're behind. And a lot of my teammates are very weak. We're able to carry this game. We had another dragon, so now we have a win con. We can just play for dragon soul. And now I'm very on pace, right? Like I have Woodson, I'll be on pace for Last Whisper, and then I'll do enough damage to kill anyone on the enemy team. Here, I think I should have based and just bought my items, because you know the enemy team should play for topside, my topside camps, if they're like actually like not bad. So you should just base and then just play for your topside camps and then farm your bot side. Because Autocon doesn't spawn for a while. You know, I really want my Lux to go ward topside, but he's confused, you know, support players. So here I just decide, okay, I'm just gonna greed and full clear. Just do all my camps. Now we're doing it. You know, if the enemy team comes, you know, I just get out, have smites. Meanwhile, Bard's contesting me. The goats. Now I have Aatrox contesting me. Really fun. Not even a jungler. That's not my Q there. Almost died actually. Random fight here. Can't really partake in it. I mean, it just looks losing. Maybe if I base, I could play this more aggressive, but even then, I think it looks pretty hard. I recall. Spamming my Lux real quick. It's not like you can see it. I buy XC. Now we're pretty much full stacks almost on Jack of all trades. We just need to buy the Last Whisper. And yeah, try to see if there's a fight here. Try to part in it. This is just how you play jungle. Especially Kindred or Grizz, you kind of want to play with the team. Sometimes you can make solo plays, but usually it's a bit hard. Here, I really want to do Autocon because you know I think I'm really way too OP, and like their team, you know, their tempo is really shit. So I'm trying to see if I can make a play here, a cheese play. See Aatrox is here. Almost die. And I get out of there, scot free, pretty close. I'm trying to like really ping that I want to do this because they're fighting mid, they're getting chunked, so I can't really be here. And I do a decent amount of damage. Bard died. I think Gwen could TP, not sure. I hear it's like probably have to get off it. You know, maybe if I could Sante, somehow get onto the timer would be nice. Probably should have gone off it looking at it right now. Because I don't have smites, I can't even secure it. Now they're just doing it. Couldn't get the autocon inside my ults, which sucks. Should have been 2 kills, and then potentially like I can still get the autocon. So kind of sucks that I couldn't get it. Sante is just a burger. Like this guy's just confused. Doesn't know what he's doing. Bard's still contesting me the whole time. Just take whatever camps you can get. You know, we need to hit Last Whisper so we can do damage. Can't rely on marks the whole time. Yeah, this is just the life when you have 3 losing lanes. Even I go through it too, you know? Like, just that doesn't happen that much because usually I don't like picking Kindred in shit spots. But, you know, my support was hovering melee champion engaged and you just decide not to lock it in champ select, so what can I do? And next season, you just not allowed to dodge because you get punished for it above master. So, you know, great game you have made in terms of like getting to a game. But it's okay, we can still carry. And now what we do? We just farm. So, very common pattern. When you're behind especially, you can't make a lot of proactive plays. All you can do is farm. Like, people always ask me, like, what do I do when I'm behind? Well, you either go flip a play, or you keep farming and hit your items. That's all you can do. There's nothing else. I eat the small one there, oops. Everyone goes through those games where you have lanes losing, can't play the game because, you know, team is gapped. Everyone goes through that. Challenger player, GM player, master player, emerald player, everyone. No matter the elo you're in. But you're always able to, you can always carry those type of games. I would say, like, every once in a while you get free wins. There are games where you should carry and you have to carry to win the game. And then there are games where it's like, you have an inter, but you can still try to win the game. You can carry them. It's like a mandated loss kind of, but you can still win. Here my Karthus just didn't want to press R. Otherwise we would kill the Heimer. Just sucks. He's just not paying attention. And here because I have a ward here. I'm pretty tanky. No, they're both just gonna die. And there, if you noticed, the auto wasn't a Sheen auto, right? But because I queued, the auto traveling to the guy became a Sheen auto, if you didn't know that. So, you would make it like, I don't know, actually, if you understood that, but if you auto and then you queue, that auto that you threw out will be a Sheen auto. That's all you have to understand. It's not, your Sheen isn't always up all the time, so it's like a small little, like, kind of trick to get extra damage out. Probably should have went and killed this guy, but I thought you had him. And I kind of kill him there, like, I mean, I have to chase him. This whole team. Team want to FF, but I can carry. Bard is just doing Bard things. Can't really chase these guys, unlucky. Now we're just farming again. We're trying to see if we can make a play. We hit our 3 items, so we're very OP right now. Probably looking to buy like Ma or IE next. Now we're cheesing here. See Echo. See if we can get a kill here. We get another kill. I'm pretty sure he did the mark. Now I really want to do Baron because one's dead. I have ult coming up soon, so we can play this. I'm picking my team. We need to play this. It's like way too good not to play for. You know what? Bard is still giving me complete C, but like, you know, what can I do? And I really want to do this. Because like we should, like, the game is in the like such a weird state. It's like, or we need to, if we want to win this game, we need to like make a fight happen right now when they have one done. And I see Thanos Aatrox is coming. Honestly, my team plays like shits. Like they're kind of like stacking on top of each other. Like Lux is throwing shit randomly. Nobody knows. But you know, we end up getting 2 kills, so it's okay. And here I think I flashed over the wall. I wish there was a way to like somewhere, like somehow live that. If I live this, it's like not bad. Because I use flash. I'm bloodline too, so I'm pretty like tanky. And here I'm thinking about what to buy. I think buying Maw here is pretty good. Shield Bow is pretty good because I have enough marks. I can go Shield Bow IE. I can go like I don't know, like Zeal item maybe. I thought for a while like what to buy. And I just bought Maw. It's pretty good. They're double AP, but they're pretty much double burst champions. So this will help me. It gives me more lifesteal too. And then my last item should probably be like IE. I can also buy like IE Zeal. I can sell my Chopper Sword Zeal item. I could do echo things over there. Nobody knows. But we have 13 stacks on Jack of all trades. We're still getting free stat from the rune. I'm probably wondering, like, if would I have carried this game if I was playing crit? Yeah, it was a good chance. If I went crit, I probably could have carried a bit harder. You gotta go over the wall because remember, like, I have damage to kill Aatrox, right? You have 2 ults, otherwise Aatrox will kill me. And we end up killing Aatrox. Now I have to go heal off my camps. I do have bloodline, right? So I have some lifesteal. Aatrox died now. And Aatrox echo. Here, if I dodged that Corky Q, I probably could have not died. It's unlucky. And now I'm dead again. Now thinking about my next item to build. You know, dragon spawning soon. We're just gonna play it for team fights the rest of this game. Here I buy BF sword. Probably looking to buy IE. Could also go BT, but I feel like I do have enough sustain. Like I have Maw passive, or like the Maw when it procs, and then a bloodline. So kind of need more damage. Ideally crits, because crit is very OP. I refund here. I think I'll buy a Zeal. I was thinking about buying Bork actually. Because it's late game, Bork does have good value in this game. And I'm buying Zeal. Probably think I'm buying like PD or Navori. Bard ends up dying, so now we can play for the dragon. Get it on the map. I'm checking if they can do Baron because they have Heimerdinger. And Heimer's just here. I'm actually like so surprised that he's here. And this is like having all that lifesteal and MR, you know, allowed me to live here. So pretty nice. Now we do dragon. And we get the dragon. And now I get cheesed again here by Aatrox. I actually like don't understand like when these guys even TP'd on the map or how they got there. But yeah, they're my drone. I mean, my drone this whole game has been perma warded, but theirs hasn't. So I've been basically playing. They've been playing with map hacks on the whole game. Wow. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't buy XC. And versus the Aatrox. I buy a pot here because it's the thing that can spike me the hardest right now. And watching like any players play Cassante, and then you know coming from Korea, like the average Korean Cassante and like Master Plus, GGM Plus are like literally so cracked. And then you play with these guys, legit like noobs. Get another kill on the Aatrox. Probably could have maybe E'd and killed the Corki. Now I'm thinking about buying my next Zeal item. Probably didn't need to do that, but you know, it's felt like doing it. Now we're just kind of playing for any fight, hoping I get 6 items and then maybe carry my deadweight teammates. Yeah, that guy's a clown. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a boring like game, not a lot for me, because these kind of games are always like boring to play because your teammates just don't want to win, right? But if you win these type of games, now like that mandated loss, you would have won. Now you got LP for it, right? So now like you just get more LP. Simple as it is. So it's pretty nice when you win these type of games. Now I'm thinking about buying probably rapid fire to poke them down slowly and then having extra range, or like just going straight up Navori. Like Navori or PD, like all good to buy. As long as I'm buying crits, I'm like it's pretty good. And there's no play to really make until Drake, because like our side lanes are really weak, so we can't make play side lane, can't make play mid lane. So all I can do is just sit here. Maybe they int into us. Otherwise, you know, I just recall. I just ping this guy back. Buy PD. I have a lot of movement speed to play with, a lot of attack speed. I'm trying to go make a play. Maybe it's top, maybe it's mid, but I'll probably just sit around the dragon because that's the next objective to play around. Now we're walking in, grabbing these shards. Maybe there could be a play on the Heimerdinger. I red trinket here to see if there's a ward. There is, so now I can just push the wave. And I see Bard coming, so maybe there's a play. Heimer flashed on me. Currently click forward. Probably could have played the flash on him, but it's not worth it yet because it won't gain me anything other than like a bit of control. The objective's not spawning yet. Here I flash. Here I have to flash or I will just die. Like I could play for ults, but it's like very risky. Then we kill. I mean, Echo's just here. We almost kill him. I have to get my Maw procs. It is what it is. Now we're trying to see if we can play for more. Cancel my auto. All the last seconds. And we got another kill. Now here, you know, all I can do is push the wave. I have lifesteal, so I can definitely lifesteal offits. This is the benefit of going Conquer with Bloodline. You know, Bloodline has nothing to do with what's going on right now, but Conquer. Clearing towards, because make sure I don't get TP'd on like last time, multiple times. Get the mark. I probably play to recall. No, we stay for dragon. I don't know Volto, so it's very like spooky to play this. Bard's soul killing my my Karthus right now. Very balanced champion. Get any chunk we can take. Echo tries to flash on me. And because of the PD movement speed, I'm able to live here. Thanos is just coming for us. I do have ult coming soon, so I can play. Xante is just AFK. Oh, he's just not playing the game. He should walk in for me, but he's just bad. Yeah, nobody knows what that guy's doing. I think I almost died here to Aatrox. And there's a burn flash. Yeah, my Xante just like he just doesn't know how to play this champion. He's like for sure first time. But I check after the game, he's a top player, so I don't know. He's just bad. Here I sell my Triforce. Probably thinking about buying IE. I think you should sell Triforce over Wotsen. Oh, I don't, dude. You should sell Triforce here for IE. It's way too good, I think. I think I was trying to sell my boots low key first. Oh, the Aatrox just wanted to die. Red got yoinked. Now I'm trying to see if we can get a play here. Like, farming doesn't really do anything. And Baron spawning soon. 2 people are dead, so we can get Baron now. There's no wave. If there was a wave, we should probably try to play for the mid tower, but we can't. Trying to see if I can get this mark real quick. Alright, walking to the Baron. Getting the mark there is always good, because we do have a lot of time. Now I'm trying to chase this board, see if I can get to him. Got the guys just out of there. Alright, recall. What do I do here? I think I sold my boots for another zoo item for some reason, but I think you should just play for like max crit. That's what you should do here usually. Yeah, you should buy IE here, not rapid fire. So learn from my mistakes. Buy IE here, then sell your Triforce for BT or another crit item like shield bow. Oh no, you can't go shield bow. You have Moss, so yeah, that's what you should do in the future. I just saw enough damage, so that's why I'm going Zeo items. And usually, like, replacing your boost for Zeo items is pretty good because you just sold your movement speed item, right? But then you buy another movement speed kind of item. Some shenanigans going on here. You see, like, the benefit of going rapid fire, so you poke champions like that. Rapid fire and red buff. No, rapid fire, red buff, and your red smite all do great poking. It's really good poking damage. Oh, my team is just like splitting up instead of walking with me. Just bad gameplay. But here I play strong because I can. I'm still very OP. Gwen's pushing top 2, so we're still getting shit off the map. Pushing a tower now. Do end up getting stunned here. Get another stun. Get board queued. Yeah, I'm pretty unlucky. And then we lose the game. And that's how we lose. Yeah, it sucks. Couldn't do a straight 5-5. If he 5-5 straight up, he probably could have won this game. But, yeah, sometimes your teammates just don't follow you. They don't play with their champion, and then you can't win the game. And that's just like what happens once in a while. No matter what you will be playing. So this is a pretty bad loss, but to me, honestly, I don't care. Because no one wanted to win. I'm playing at end of the season. Sucks anyways. But yeah, if you guys want to see games like this, I mean, to be honest, who wants to watch a game like this? You'd rather watch a game where I'm snowballing. Let me know down in the comments below, like and subscribe. See you guys next video.